Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my usual plan with me for last week, so you will get to see the completed week at the end. I'm using a Caress Press kit again called Fortune Teller. I was just feeling Caress Press the last 2 weeks. I think this is a really pretty, and it was intended as a Halloween kit I think, but I think it's a really cute transition into winter with the light colors. And I just love the Darcy art as always. So this is the kit that I'm using. Yeah, so let's get the base down. I'm going to use a bunch of gold foil. I'm using quite a few Sadie stickers stuff, like these really cute eyelashes, and I use these celestial, what are they called? The zodiac patterns, star patterns or whatever, as overlay there as well. I thought they'd be, I've been wanting to pull them in. I thought this would be perfect time to bring some in. And just the eyelashes are super pretty. I'm going to bring in some of those SBC gems from up across the top. This is from the 6-year bundle, but I think it's available separately in the shop. And then I just did some star overlays and confetti overlays from SBC and Caress Press. So yeah, I'm gonna put the base down. So I have I've done this a bit differently. You'll see the video is like 27 minutes, and it's because I've been sort of well, I pre-plan a little, and then I sort of memory keep at the end. So I was able to put all my stickers together before putting them all down. So I planned a lot faster, and I've been finding it's made my videos a lot shorter, which I guess is good for some, but I feel like 16 minutes is even too short to be able to talk properly. Like talk through the days, and I feel like most of us watch planning majority for the talking. So I was all this to say I decided not to speed up the day-by-day planning at all. Not even 2-speed, just normal. So when we get there we can talk a lot more. And you can see me here screwing up my glitter headers, and I will fix them. But I'm just going to put some music over the top of the base, and then we're going to have a good old chit chat and regular pace day planning in a couple of minutes. So see you soon. Okay, now we're getting right to the end of the pre-planning, but I just wanted to talk about the song ended, so let's talk about Supernatural. So this was the penultimate episode of the series, second to last episode. It finishes the week that we're all watching this. If you're watching this when it goes up, I'm just but I want to talk about this episode slightly without any spoilers. If you've never watched Supernatural, try it out. You might be into it. The first 3 seasons are like extra scary, and then it gets pretty much not scary from there. Just saying, if you're not a fan of scary stuff. But if you're interested in like angels, demons, ghosts, monsters, vampires, werewolves, you know. But anyway, it's coming to the end of the 15 years. It just feels kind of nuts. I think I started watching it about season 6, maybe. I don't know, maybe less. But yeah, I've been watching it for years, and it's just crazy. Like, it was kind of like the last episode that they just played could have been the last episode altogether, and I would have been super happy. So I'm excited to see what they do for the actual last episode. But I feel like I'm thinking they're gonna do like a series wrap up, whereas this episode was like a season wrap up. But oh my god, my heart, my heart. It's like it's all kind of happy, ending happily, and I love it. Like I'm so happy for them. I don't know. It's just such a feel good episode. Like things just worked out. But also Jack, my heart, if you know. I actually kind of love Jack. He was brought in, was it just even last season? I don't think he's been around for 3 seasons, has he? Maybe, but I love Jack. He's such a sweet, sweet baby, a sweet, sweet treasure. And this episode like broke my heart in a happy way. I'm just loving how it's ending, so I'm not worried about the last episode anymore because I'm actually really enjoying how it's ending. So I'm actually super pleased. I can't believe it. Like, Supernatural, man. Been a long road. But anyway. So Monday, we had Fafis, which is like falafel. And didn't realize we had it twice this week, but we did. And then do YouTube binge. And this first half of the week, I did so much Animal Crossing, like hours of it. I terraformed a whole bunch. I took apart a whole bunch of my island. Got rid of my basketball court. I moved my house. Where my house was, I changed into a whole different thing. I made a clip, one of the mountains bigger, cut out half of a river. I took all my summer stuff down. I made my Red's Beach a bit more ready. You know, a bunch of stuff. So I had to do a lot of terraforming, a lot of path work. Then I did a lot of decorating. Yeah, I turned my basketball court into an Alice in Wonderland themed tea party. And I love that scene from Alice in Wonderland. My favorite characters, the Hare and Mad Hatter. Mustard. Nope, let's be silly. Like, you don't put mustard into a clock. Anyway. I love the very happy birthday idea. And then, what else? Well, in my house, I had a big old square area for my house, so I made it into sort of like a little path, like statue garden. So I've got some statues and my money tree, like farming pot, and um, and then also another section that I did. You'll see soon that I'll show you. But anyway, oh, and I gave a second floor to my library, so now it's 2 floors of books. It's awesome, right behind Raymond's house. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so then Tuesday I did some art brainstorming, shop brainstorm, and then I paid off my 2019 back taxes. I was so happy. I can't believe it. So my taxes are done for last year, and then I gotta worry about my new taxes next year. Oh well. I got McDonald's, and I did some sketching in my sketchbook. Yeah, look, I'm happy. Because if you saw my last haul, I got a little A6 size sketchbook. So I did some sketching in it. I was super happy with it. My number one rule of sketchbook is pen only and no erasing. So I just draw straight on, and whatever happens, happens. And I find that really I don't know. I found it easier to draw and just let loose, you know. So Wednesday morning, I woke up from a bad dream. It was about a friend, and in the dream, both of her hands, she lost both of her hands, like they'd been amputated. I don't know. It was a whole thing. I just woke up feeling really like queasy and horrible. I'm sorry, I just told you that horrible dream, but it wasn't like a nightmare, it's just a disturbing dream. So I was a bit blah. So I had a gingerbread latte. And then I also had a nap because I was just like blah. And you'll see me going past the nap stickers like multiple times because I couldn't find them. Because I updated my story, like I redid my albums for my scripts. So I didn't know where nap was. Look at me go past it multiple times. Look, it's nap. I found it. Yay me. Actually, Andrea sent me these nap stickers, so I was like, yes, because I never bought them. Like an idiot. Yeah. And then Animal Crossing, it was Mac's birthday. He is my jock, and he's a cute little bulldog thing. And I had to get him because he's a jock called Mac, and he was just like Mac in Always Sunny. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Because he loves to wear Hawaiian shirts as well. And he recently wanted me to change his catchphrase, so I changed it to Fight Milk. Fight Milk! And when eventually we change his hello, I want to have him say, hey yo! Just like Mac and Always Sunny. And then we had a delivery of cat food. We haven't got into those boxes yet, so they're still in a box in the hallway, and Heidi keeps sleeping on it at night. It's really sad because she's like sleeping on a cat food box. It's funny. She's eternally hungry. I just love these. I mark it because I love these cat food stickers from Whimsical Cat Studio. They're so cute. And then despite waking up from a bad dream and stuff, that night I had total insomnia. I didn't go to sleep until 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I don't know. I had 2 nights of really bad insomnia. And I'm also just marking that I was in my feelings. I always wonder about insomnia. I don't know. I feel like I can't sleep until I'm exhausted. Sometimes. I don't know. It's probably connected to my in my feelings crap. But yeah, I don't know. That was the first half of the week. It's super pretty in the spread though. So I love that. And I love this, but I'm a little tired because I was tired, but I couldn't sleep. Sucked. Oh, Heidi's joining me. Hello, Heidi. Oh gosh. Okay, you guys. I pre-planned for next week, the week you're watching. It'll go up next week. And Heidi joined me. And so you see tons of her in the base. Like lying down, and then she sat and just stared down at me putting stickers down, and then she started biting me. And then she went into the living room and knocked over bubble tea onto my, like leftover bubble tea, onto my iPad. Luckily, it was okay. It didn't get too wet, and it had like a protective cover on it. But Heidi, I'm trying to plan. Okay, so I was gonna put down watching Triple Jump stream. As you guys know, weekly, I watch them Thursdays and Fridays. I just love Triple Jump. They're my favorite gaming boys. But I remembered I had to put in Insomnia again. And yes, the box is kind of crooked, but I will fix it. But Heidi's looking at something. I can't see her looking at anything. And so I have this like munchkin falling asleep on the chair. Because that was me like in the living room. Like, insomnia. It's the worst. And then I remembered I didn't get a script out for my second Triple Jump on Friday. So I'm just picking that up here. This is just sort of spoiling you guys for when I do a a script collection video, which I'm gonna be trying to save most of my videos for Planmas now. So starting December 13th, I think, I'll have like a video every day. So I need to save some. But this week I will have an extra video up of holiday album, so my Christmas and winter stickers album. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm using Sneezy from the Snow White dwarf sheet from Once More with Love to mark Lord of the Rings, because I watched Fellowship of the Ring this day, and I'm kind of annoyed that. So I love all the Disney stuff, obviously. Disney Animation Studios is my bag. But everything else that everyone's obsessed with is either Harry Potter or Marvel. And I'm like, where's the love for Lord of the Rings? I want my Lord of the Rings stickers and movie scripts, please. I'm sad. Lord of the Rings was everything to me in high school. Hell, I even wrote fan fiction for Lord of the Rings. Can you believe it? I don't write, not fiction anyway, but I wrote fan fiction with correct Elvish in it. I know, I'm that bomb. I was that cool. But yeah, I don't know. I want Lord of the Rings stickers, please. Lord of the Rings. People rewatch that stuff. People are still obsessed with it. So why not? I'm just bitter, man. I'm bitter. I don't like everything everyone likes. But yeah, oh, that was the other thing I put in that cute little statue garden with my money trees was also a bubble tea shop. Because there was a bunch of different design codes for bubble tea signs and stuff. So I put those together in a stall, and then I realized the water infused jug, like the infused water jug was perfect to put as like a fruit tea, and then I put a blender, but I think I should put a second infuser jug because they were perfect for representing bubble tea, and it's so cute. So now you can get oh, and I changed my museum coffee shop to a Starbucks. It's like Tom Nook is a Starbucks character, mermaid. So I have a Starbucks and a bubble tea shop, and I also have a cool restaurant on the top of the mountain, and I have a little coffee stop area at the library. So awesome. Then I also had porridge that morning, so I was like, I'm gonna use this porridge sticker because I have it. Then during my insomnia, it was about 4 a.m. I decided to sign up for Disney Plus. I put it on Friday because that was the day it technically was. And I got these Disney Plus scripts from Andrea, so it's all her fault. I had to sign up, you know. And these Papershire Magic TV screen was perfect. But yeah, I bought Disney Plus. It's because, like, when I was drawing my Aurora set, I kind of wanted to watch Frozen 2, but it was like $9 on Google Play. I'm like, that's like 1 month of Disney Plus. So I have to sign up for it. As long as I watch like 2 films a month, it'll make up for the price. And then we tried this place called Carmelig for lunch. It is actually a Filipino restaurant, which there are a couple in Helsinki, which is really cool. I love Filipino food. If you don't know, my auntie is Filipino. She's married to my dad's stepbrother, Auntie Blender. She is such an amazing, wonderful person, as are my cousins. um, yeah, I always love her food. I still, to this day, say that she has the best spring rolls. No one can top them. No one. But we tried out this Filipino food restaurant, and it was really tasty. I got like pork neck adobo, and it was pretty tasty. And there's a couple of others that I want to try as well. And then we, of course, Disney Plus, we watched The Simpsons. And I'm so glad they gave the option to change to the old aspect ratio, because it's perfect. Yeah, so that's really what I wanted Disney Plus for, was to easily watch The Simpsons. Because with 30 seasons, it's kind of a pain to like watch all of it. And of course, the Triple Jump stream was on that night. Ben was playing a wrestling game. And then I decorated for Christmas. I put a little tree up and a few little decorations. So, yeah. Getting into the spirit of it. Saturday, I organized all of my character stickers and I filmed it. And it'll be in my Planmas videos. It's so beautiful now. I love it. And I also did a bunch of like extra like B-roll film B-roll film while I was filming it. So you don't just get the top-down disc, but I use my phone to film like me putting the stickers into the actual stuff, and so it's a whole video. And then when we got Farfas again. I've been using tacos and burritos to market because I don't have a falafel pita sticker. And then I watched Tangled as my first Disney Plus movie. And I did a ton of drawing. I got a custom done this weekend. It turned out pretty awesome. So excited for you guys to see it. And then of course Mark Supernatural and Star Trek Disco. I love Discovery, as I've said. Yeah, and I thought it was really interesting the dynamic with the new Federation. It'll be interesting. And then of course I talked about Supernatural. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a really good ending. And I'm excited for it to end, but I'm also excited to I kind of want to properly rewatch it. I think I don't even know if we finished season 1 in our previous rewatch. But yeah, it would be cool to rewatch it knowing the ending. It's just so much of it. I don't know what stream it is for you guys, wherever you are, but in Finland you can stream it off Amazon Prime, which is nice. They have Supernatural and Psych, which is why I keep Prime. And then while I was drawing and finishing up that custom, on Sunday I watched Zootopia and Fantasia. Fun fact, Zootopia in Europe is called Zootropolis. And they say Zootropolis in the film, not Zootopia. Well, obviously they say Zootropolis, that's the name of the city. But it's called Zootropolis and not Zootopia. So, that's funny. And also, Moana is called Vaiana. And it switched over on my Spotify, so now it says I am Vaiana instead of I am Moana. And I'm so confused. But it's Moana on Disney Plus and not Vaiana, so I don't know. I don't know. And then I just marked that we got Fisu and Rennet, which is a fish and chip shop. And we got Kong Cha, so that last week we had, I think it was last week, or the week before, we tried Morty. And this one we tried Kong Cha, which is like a Hong Kong version of bubble tea. And I think Morty is more our thing, I think. But it was good to try it out. But yeah, bubble tea, yay! But here is the finished spread. I'm trying to get it to focus on the pages and not the rings, and I will fail. But you can mostly see it. But yeah, I think it turned out so beautiful, just so light and airy. And I really enjoyed using this kit. And I do enjoy Caress Press kits. So yeah, that was my week. And we're gonna get into a crazy drawing week this week. But it will be good. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to see more. December we have Planmas, so there's going to be tons of videos. It'll be awesome. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, my loves.